But now, tell me, let me add this to the stage. Again, little bit of fun just to finish on a nice note and maybe, you know, feel a bit more positive, even though there's a lot of names there that are not so positive. If you had to rank this from best to worst, and people in the chat, please contribute to this also. We'll start with the best first, because, I mean, I think the better ones are pretty obvious. I think it gets more difficult as you get down the list, right?
Yeah.
Now, bear in mind, this is Cristiano Ronaldo when he came back to us the second time.
I'm not looking at the dates there. Sneaky.
Yeah, sneaky stuff. This is Cristiano Ronaldo when he came back to us the second time. But, Dan, who are you putting as the best number 7 there? In first place.
Ooh, you know what? Because it feels like a toss-up between CR7 and Cavani.
Ooh.
For me, so you said best first, didn't you?
Best first. Best first.
Yeah.
Again, with chat, we're talking about Ronaldo when he came back.
Yeah. It's probably my love for CR7, but I've got to say Ronaldo still.
We've got a Ronaldo vote in the chat. Others that are in the chat, if you can throw a little vote there, who would you put as best? I'm going to agree with you 1,000%.
I didn't think you were going there. Oh, you fooled me there.
I'm going to agree with you 1,000%. There's only one GOAT. Yeah. I mean, I'd take Ronaldo back now. I'd take him back now.
When you look back, when you look back at his time, it was better than you think. Because
hat tricks. He was scoring goals for fun. This guy.
Should tell what happened with me though. I got sort of almost like suckered into this. He doesn't run. He doesn't do this. Ten Hag wasn't fancying him, and Ragnick wasn't fancying him. I'm thinking
I can't back managers blindly, right?
Yeah, his first season back
persuaded all of us, that Weghorst was better for the team because he ran. Yeah. And took Ronaldo out. Absolutely fucking ridiculous, mate. Yeah. Yes. Ridiculous. But we'll move on from Ronaldo. Who have you got at number 2? It looks pretty obvious.
Yeah, 2 for me. Let me just quickly look just to make sure. Yeah, 2 for me's got to be Cavani.
Yeah.
I'm
going to go with Cavani second as well, but go for it. Carry on. Sorry.
I'm just going to say, I don't think we didn't win anything in Cavani's time, did we? But just those, I just remember that game. I'm trying to think who we were playing now, and we were definitely something like 1-0 or 2-0 down or something, and he came on. I'm sure he got a hat trick and just one of his goals as well. He was just unbelievable in terms of his experience, what he could hand down to the players, but just the runs he makes. You don't see many strikers that do the runs he makes and the cleverness in the box, and he were a fantastic player that came at the wrong time for us. He just came slightly too late, in a sense. Yeah. A bit like Ibrahimovic, he came slightly too late as well. But Cavani, class. I know he got a lot of critics when he was at PSG at times and stuff like that. Yeah. But he was a class. He was a class above.
Do you know what? I feel like Ronaldo coming almost stunted Cavani. Cavani gave up his number 7 shirt.
Yeah. Which was a classy thing for him to do, though.
He's just stunted, you know. Ronaldo almost stunted his performances. You know, it just didn't work out. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I've just looked at this flipping thing properly, you know. But, and I've seen someone's vote, and I see why they voted it. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you with Cavani second because.
Have I swayed you? Or was you going for that anyway?
The reason I was going for that, I was stuck between Cavani and Valencia. But
I've got a theory on Valencia. You're going to say it, aren't you?
Chat, Valencia took that number 7 shirt for one season, and that one season he had a bad season, and he threw that number 7 shirt away.
Exactly.
And got his 25 back, and his form came back in.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I was going to say.
Looking at it as number 7.
As number 7. Yep. Not as a player. As number 7.
As number 7 at that specific time.
At that, yeah.
And for me, Antonio Valencia is an absolute baller, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
He can't go it. He would normally go ahead of Cavani as a player for me. Of course, he was fantastic for us. But as a number 7, he took that shirt right after Ronaldo. I think it was when Ronaldo left.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. And then he gave it up because he couldn't do it. He couldn't handle it.
Too much pressure.
But I'm going to go with, due to that, I'm going to go with Cavani second also. Who have you got in third?
Oh, this is getting tricky now. Getting very tricky. I'm gonna say Michael Owen just. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Michael Owen, I think. Yeah, that's my third. Michael
really?
Owen. Yeah. So I'm interested to hear what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I know I gave you that big spiel about Valencia, but I still think even a bad Antonio Valencia.
I think he was really bad, when he had that 7 shirt. If I can try and cast my mind back, I think he had a really bad season.
Yeah. I've got to go with Valencia third, guys, but I hear you.
So Owen's winning goal against City don't count.
I know. Oof. That was a big goal. I think that was a big goal. I hear you. Let's go to fourth. I've got Valencia in fourth.
Right. So fourth, I will have to go. Let me think. I think I'm going to go Memphis. And purely because I can't remember his last season, but purely because before Luke Shaw broke his leg, he was on fire. Them two linked up I was getting excited about Memphis at that time because he was unreal in that period. So that's kind of what I can remember of Memphis. Don't get me wrong, I know he tailed off and then ended up leaving, but yeah, I'm going Memphis.
Someone else agrees with you. Marv agrees with you in the chat. Yeah. He's put Memphis in fourth.
Trust me, go back to that period when he were playing with, especially in Europe as well. Him and Shaw was unreal before he broke his leg. And then as soon as Shaw broke his leg, he dipped. And it shows having that partnership between a forward player and a fullback counts because, trust me, they were unreal, them two together, from my memory.
So you've currently got...
I don't need to sell it to you. You've got your fourth, so...
You've currently got Ronaldo first. No, this is good. You've got to explain it, right? You've got Ronaldo first, Cavani second, Owen third, Memphis fourth, right?
Yeah.
I've currently got Ronaldo first, Cavani second, Valencia third. Oh, my goodness.
It's getting hard.
I ain't going to lie to you, and this is going to be quite controversial, but... I thought he was fantastic when he signed for us for the short.
Just say that again, sorry, because I don't know if I cut out, you cut out then. I need to hear this name.
I thought he was fantastic when he signed for us.
Who's that, sorry?
I haven't said the name yet. He just
I thought you said the name then.
Yeah, he just fell out with the manager.
Okay.
But I was very excited when we signed him. And I think his opening goal for us was flipping sensational. I'm going to go Di Maria.
Ooh, come on, crowd. Boo him. Boo.
Yeah.
I can't have that, Oh,
I'm going to go Di Maria.
Oh.
Who have you got in fifth? I hear you on Di Maria. Trust me. But go on. Who have you got in fifth?
Fifth.
I knew this was going to ruffle some feathers, the Di Maria one. But listen, he was fantastic.
I
just
can't have Di Maria.
Moody self, but he said so much bad. He said so much bad things about United, innit?
Yeah, and I can't have him. Fifth, then it's got to be. I think it's got to be Mount.
Wow.
I think it's got to be Mount. I think. Wait. I've not said Valencia yet, have I? I'm trying to cast my mind back to Valencia's season. How bad was he? How bad was it? Now, recency bias. I'm going to go in Mount because of recency bias. Yeah. I really can't remember Valencia's season in that 7. I know it was bad. I just don't know how bad it was. So I'm going Mount.
Right. I'm going to go Owen now because of that goal. But I mean,
so
yeah,
you've got Di Maria higher than Owen.
Oof. I've got Di Maria higher than Owen because Di Maria. I mean, sorry, Owen's a flipping.
Come on, guys.
Liverpool legend.
Forget that bit. Forget that bit. We had Matt Busby.
Did he play for Newcastle? I'm just going to shout out Ash here. Did he play for Newcastle before us?
Yes, I believe he did.
I think we got him off Newcastle, didn't we?
I think he did.
I remember.
He was at Real Madrid as well. I can't remember.
He played for Real Madrid, etc. I hear you. But yeah, for me, Michael, I've got Di Maria ahead of him because I thought Di Maria, if we had the right manager at the time.
Do you like Paul Ince?
Would have been.
Do you like Paul Ince?
Of course I do.
He went to Liverpool.
Yeah, no, I know it. But Paul Ince did a lot for Man United.
Gabriel Hines.
Owen's just scored that one goal, mate, you know? But I've got Owen in 5th, yeah? So I've so far got Ronaldo 1st, Cavani 2nd, Valencia 3rd, Di Maria 4th, controversial. I'll probably have a nightmare about that and regret it. And Owen 5th. You've got Ronaldo, Cavani, Owen, Memphis, Mount. We're in 6th now. We've got 3 more to go and then the show is done. Guys in the chat, if you could do your whole list, go for it.
Yeah, stay tuned. Let's see what you guys think. 6 now, you're saying, yeah?
6.
So I went Mount that last round, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
I'm going. I'm gonna have to go Valencia then.
Wow.
My next one.
That far down your list, yeah?
Yeah, he is. Sorry, but
I hear you though. We gave our reasoning.
Yeah.
Our reasoning was because Valencia, when he took
someone said Mount 6 there. Someone said Mount 6. I could jump on that.
Yeah, Mount 6. Yeah, I hear you. You put Mount in 5th, yeah. So my sixth place has got to go to. I've got to go Alexis Sanchez.
Okay.
Just because we signed him off Arsenal, and they were so heartbroken. And that alone was enough glory that he gave. Like, it was enough good times he gave me for doing that. That's how much I hate Arsenal. Yeah. Just signing him off of Arsenal and how gutted they were. And just a reminder how much of a bigger club we were at the time. That
and
alone,
we beat City to his name, apparently.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola wanted him, but Jose Mourinho persuaded him, right? Although he did say he regretted it the first training session.
Apparently.
Yeah, the first training session he regretted it. But I've got him in 6th, right? Who have you got in 7th, mate?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Di Maria. Obviously, it's a toss-up between him and Alexis for me, but Sanchez. But I'm going to go with Di Maria, and then I'll give my reason why he's slightly beat Sanchez, I'll say.
Yeah, this is a valid point from Ash, by the way. Sorry to cut you off. I completely forgot the stinky run of 7's you guys had. It's so true, isn't it? We've had
they've been an embarrassment, some of these.
7's. Yeah. But go on, sorry to cut you off.
No, just really quickly on Di Maria being in 7th. Obviously, the reason he hasn't gone higher is because of how it ended. Obviously, like you say, falling out. Didn't really want to be there, to be honest. He got forced out of Real Madrid. Was it Real Madrid he came from? It wasn't it? Yeah, you get forced out of Real Madrid. Didn't really want to come. Never really settled. But I can't forget that nice little dink he did against Leicester?
Yeah,
he didn't losing the game in the end. I think it was something like 5-3 or something. But there was an excitement.
That's the goal I'm talking about. The Leicester goal.
Right. Sorry. Yeah.
Class, mate. Class.
But there was a lot of excitement when he were playing, and I thought if he'd have just got his head on straight and we had a better setup, it could have been an amazing player because he is a good player.
That's why he's so high up on my list.
Yeah,
I'm trying to take away what they've done after, etc.
I can't let that go.
Honestly, talent-wise, he's up there close to Ronaldo. Honestly, Di Maria was sensational for every team he played.
Performance as a number 7 and everything.
I hear you. That does play a part.
I'm not thinking about how he played at Real Madrid. I'm thinking about what he did for us. He had a stint. He had a period of time where it's like, wow, we could do something here. But it just after he got burgled into or something, and
that's
it just went
downhill
downhill from then. So
fell out with
7th for me.
Fine. 7th for me. I've got Memphis, the pie.
Okay.
you're right. He did show little glimpses of link up. He's quite low down on my list, so I ain't got a waffle about the geezer. I think the geezer's he's more of a rap artist than he is anything else. What underwhelming signing that turned out to be. And even then, when you look at the rest of his career in football, I mean, he achieved absolutely nothing, really. He wears a headband when he plays football now, a little headband. I mean, the guy's just a fashionista, How he ever got a number 7 shirt for Man United. But
tell you what, he got some records for Netherlands, though. Somehow.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good player for his national team, to be fair, but that national team's fallen off a cliff, to be honest, in regards to talent compared to what they had. We're down to 8th place, last one, and then we'll close out the show. I don't know who you've left out here, mate. Who have you left for last?
I've got Sanchez last.
Wow.
Yeah, I think reason being, I won't give away where I live. I could tell you off air, but I went. I got tickets to my sort of local sort of team, still up north, but not quite Manchester. And I watched this team play against this particular team that are no longer in the Premier League, and it was absolutely shocking. So I could see it right in front of me in 3D. It was horrendous. Also, is what you've said already. Not wanting to come, thought it was a mistake in his first training session. I didn't really see much from this guy. Didn't work hard. Didn't perform anywhere near his performance at Arsenal. I think it's almost like we got a clone of him, but not a good clone of him. We got an imposter. It was like a catfish. I don't know what this player was that we ended up with, and it wasn't the player that I thought we were getting. Yeah. So for the fact that I've seen him in the flesh playing for our team, it was disastrous, absolutely disaster what I saw in front of my eyes. So no,
fair enough.
It's got to be the last for me, unfortunately.
Yeah, fair enough.
And my last,
yeah, no, I hear you. My last place. Hey, Rob, nice to have you in here. If you can, Rob, before you go, quickly rate these guys from best to worst and put it in the chat if you can before you go. My last place has got to be Mason Mount.
Okay.
Yeah. And
please tell us.
Before he had this little spell under Amorim, and this system suiting him.
Oh, injuries. Yeah.
Injured. Offered absolutely nothing to Manchester United from when he transferred to us. And he's shown potential this year. Potential being the key word. Scored 1 or 2 goals. But for me, now that the manager's changed, Michael Carrick's in, I don't know if he even gets into the team in the attacking third anymore. He might be tried in midfield, dare I say it. Carrick might even try him in midfield, possibly, and maybe that will sway me. I think Mason Mount has been our most underwhelming, worst number 7 that we have had out of all of these guys. And it really does show for me. It really does show for me how far we've fallen as a squad, as a team, in regards to talent and performance. Mason Mount is the epitome of that. And I know that's harsh. He's a good lad, as they say. But for me, Mason Mount is the worst footballer. If we look at that list there, guys, in terms of talent alone, forget the whole spiel I've just said. He's the worst footballer on that list, full stop. Silence says it all.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at the names and thinking, do I agree with that?
He's not better than Michael Owen. He never will be. Yeah, he's not better than Antonio Valencia. Never will be. Antonio Valencia, bless him, could beat players, whip it in, strong, could play multiple positions. He's definitely not better than Di Maria. He's not got the talent that Memphis had. Yes, I know he's a flipping rap star and a fashionista.
Yeah, no, I think prime Mount were better than prime Memphis.
Alexis at Arsenal, unbelievable, right? And he still performed better for me than Mount has for Manchester United. Cavani, self-explanatory. Ronaldo, self-explanatory. Guys, Mason Mount is the worst number 7 on that list without a shadow of a doubt. Sorry, man. That's where we'll cut it there, boy. We'll finish it there. I know that was pretty harsh. And listen, I respect your list. You know, I hear you and take it all into consideration. Guys, if you haven't thrown your list, throw it in now quickly because we're
We didn't
about
want
to
our
wrap.
list to be the same. We didn't want our list to
No,
be the
no, of
same.
course not. Exactly, exactly. Listen, I know that was a bit different. I know that was quite long there to finish on, but I just wanted to finish on something completely different because all we've been doing since we've done these shows is get emotional in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? Rob's quickly coming. He's gone Ronaldo, Owen, Cavani. Okay, that's your top three. As I wrap up, Rob, quickly do the rest, mate.
Owen's
Yeah,
high up there.
I wanted to just finish on a bit of a different note, and I still went on a rant and moaned about how bad Mason Mount is. But do you see my point there, Dan, before we close shop and maybe let Rob have a bit more time to finish off his list there? Mason Mount is the worst player on that list in regards to talent, in my opinion. Right? And that's where we are as a club, Dan. Just the talent we've identified, the players we've brought in. It's just shocking. It's just shocking. We are going further and further and further down the pecking order. Forget competing. Further and further down the Premier League when it comes to where our squad matches up. I
But
am
quickly,
very,
you know
very
what
worried.
I'm sick of though is there a list there? Sorry, before no.
No,
What
no,
I'm
go ahead.
sick of is we again, this is not us. So for the viewers watching, this is not us saying these players are the best ever. But what I'm sick of is when we go backwards and we say we didn't like McFred, as you've said earlier, but then now we'll take them back because they do a better job than our current crop. And we've all hammered them out, and then we replace them with worse players sometimes. And I'm
We
sick of that
have.
happening
We
because even
have.
like now, front three of again combination of whatever combination you want to put on the table, but Rashford,
Lukaku.
you've got
Yeah,
Lukaku,
Rashford,
or even
Lukaku.
I know we mentioned Greenwood before. Don't want to go into him, but in
Yeah,
terms of
yeah,
his
yeah.
talent,
But yeah, if you go with that front
Martial
three
as
there,
well. Yeah,
Rashford, Lukaku, and Greenwood. Yeah,
and
yeah,
Martial. Don't forget Martial. I
and
think he was good
Martial, yeah.
when he was
And
playing. That is.
even Jesse Lingard that we hounded out of them. He scored goals for us. His
Yeah,
link-up play was great. A lot of
but
managers liked him,
yeah,
right? We have
Pogba as
gone
well in
we
middle. Yeah,
we have gone down the drain. That's the team that Ollie took exactly. Marv has just jumped in and said Lingard, right? Here we go. Di Maria and Mount last. So yeah, I would have put
yeah.
Mount last as well, Rob. So well
But
done.
but in terms of that firing front sort of 3-4, whatever you want to call it, especially for me, especially when you had there was a period when Rashford, Martial, and Greenwood was devastating, and I just
Yeah.
think could we do that again with Mbuma, Cunha,
Sesko.
Ahmad, whoever?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
don't know if they're. It
No,
sounds
they're
daft
not.
to say, but I just
They're
don't
not.
think they're there, are they? In
They're
terms
not at
of
that
that,
level. They're not. They're not. And Boomer's shown glimpses. Cunha can't hit
yeah,
a barn door. Cunha cannot hit a barn door. He's great at getting into certain positions. He's very passionate. He beats players well. He runs back. I like what I see, but he can't hit a barn door. The level of our players, honestly, 11 for 11, the 11 that Ollie took over versus the 11 that Carrick took over, they'd smoke this team twice on a Sunday and any given day, mate. Fred would add to our midfield now, I'm telling you, because you could listen, he worked hard, that fella. He ran for his life.